Us guys, Coach Liam here. So last week we looked at what to do from the top to advance the position. Today we're going to look at our fundamentals from the bottom, how to stop him from advancing to the position he wants. Now the position he wants is going to be high mount, yeah? That's going to be where he's moved all the way up and he's isolated my arms above my head. This is a very, very bad spot for me, yeah? So before you get here, there's a few things you can do. Now, first thing you want to do, as soon as someone passes your guard and gets to side control and gets to this mount position, put this frame across his hips, yeah? This frame across his hips is like your first, go-to, the first thing you should do. Secondly, reinforce that frame with your other hand. I like to grab the wrist or palm to palm gable grip onto the hand, elbow on the inside, and I'm on my side slightly, yeah? Not too much because I'm giving up back exposure, but just enough that I can get that elbow on the inside. It's going to cause him a few problems, yeah? So he's going to be in a bit of a dilemma now. If he decides to attack my neck, gives me access to his collars. If he decides to go for my elbow, it gives me access to his sleeves, yeah? So he goes for my neck. I'm going to use either of these grips to come up, grab the sleeve, grab the elbow. I like to grab behind the elbow. Just gives me a little bit more control. I then, with my same side leg as the hand I'm holding the elbow, trap his leg. Now, you could go for the bridge and roll from here, but 9 times out of 10, if they're longer or bigger or stronger, they're gonna be able to base. Yeah. So, we've lost the mic. So, I can cut that. So, little detail that I like to do, I like to just create a little offset in this position here. Now, when I bridge up and load him, I have a little bit more angle that I can get what I want, yeah? This is the bridge and roll escape. It's very, very high percentage. It's used a lot in MMA and other martial arts, but it's pretty much our fundamental escape from the mount position. So I'll show you that one more time. First line of defense, frame the hip, elbow in the inside, control, and frame here, yeah? We've reinforced the frame. We trap this leg. He goes to either attack this elbow, great, gives us access to the sleeve. We grab the sleeve, pocket grip. This hand rotates, grabs the elbow, yeah? You can either go thumb in, cup the elbow, grab the material, grab it on the inside. However you decide to control it, just make sure you're controlling this part of the arm. From here, little offset. From here, now hips go up, roll towards the side of the arm that we've got controlled, yeah? Another way of defending, if they get a little bit further than the low mount, is to put our thumbs into our collars and grip here, yeah? This is probably, keep your elbows nice and tight as well. This is if they've advanced, not to the high mount, probably around mid mount, and you keep these elbows nice and tight. From here, if he makes the mistake of trying to attack my neck, yeah, he can't really get a good enough grip to attack the choke. It's going to give me enough time to get the grip that I want, which is a pocket grip here, and again, controlling the arm. I can control from the inside, from the outside, or if I get this variation of grip, same as we did before, where I'm controlling the elbow, yeah? From this situation, I'm just going to use middle finger inside that limb. Leg goes on the outside, small offset. He's already going now. Hips up, and we roll. That there is the classic bridge and roll. Remember the frames in the beginning. Those frames are very important. It's going to stop them from advancing from the low mount to the high mount too easy. We want to slow that process down as much as possible. Gives us an opportunity to set up other escapes as well, such as the knee elbow escape. However, if they do give you access to their sleeves and elbows, this is when we would go for this escape. So give that a go, and I'll see you next week. Us. Thank you, brother. And